And we're speaking with David Lett, Democrat candidate for Martin Circuit Court Judge. Dave, for the folks that may not know who Dave Lett is, give us a little background on you and your family.
Thanks, Alan. I'm a lifelong resident of Martin County. I've graduated from Lagodi schools. My mom and dad were Dr. Briscoe Lett and Mary Lett. They're both gone now. I have a brother, Michael, who I've practiced with here in Lagodi for a long time until he passed away recently. I'm married to Linda Lett. She's been working in the field as a cancer nurse since 1989. She's now working at Longy Foo's Cancer Center at Jasper. She has two children, Jackie, who teaches at Lagodi Elementary, and Ryan, who is employed at Crane. We have one granddaughter, Grace, who is my campaign manager. We finally got her to understand that I'm not running for president, I'm running for judge of the circuit court. And I also have two Scottish Terriers who run my life. I'm, as I said, been a resident of Martin County all my life, except when I went away to school. I went to Franklin College after I graduated from Lagodi in 1970. I graduated in Franklin in 1974 and then went on to graduate from Cooley Law School in 1979. Been practicing law ever since, 31 plus years here in Lagodi and throughout southern Indiana.
Our next question, as far as your practice, explain how the experiences that you have had in your practice will translate from working before the bench to behind the bench.
Alan, I've been practicing law for 31 years. I've been in the courtroom a lot. As a prosecutor or a deputy prosecutor, you're in court every day almost. As such, I've learned the court process. I've learned how to handle jury trials. I've participated in more than 75 jury trials over the years. I know how to put a case together. I know what a jury wants. I know what a court wants. I think I can turn that around and know what to expect from the attorneys if I am on the other side. I've been able to I've learned a lot through my experiences in representing people and entities throughout the years. I've served as Martin County Attorney. I've represented Lagodi and Shoals School Corporations, the Martin County Solid Waste, Martin County Redevelopment Commission. I've used those experiences, and all those have helped me develop just my lifetime of experience that can help me serve as the next Martin Circuit Judge.
Okay, you might expand a little bit about, we were talking about experience in the different areas that you have. Can you go into some different cases, family law and stuff like that would help you prepare for Martin Circuit Court Judge?
Well, over the years, I've been involved in almost everything. Family law, of course criminal law, being a prosecutor. I've also defended people. I've been involved in probate. I've written wills. I've written contracts. I've done personal injury actions. I've done administrative law such as Social Security. All these things, it's exactly what a judge faces every day. A judge doesn't just have one day where he does one thing. The judge of the Martin Circuit Court is going to, one case is going to be on contract, the next case might be criminal, the next case might be on a guardianship. These are all things I've done. I can turn the page. I can use my experiences and be able to apply those and to provide what the people need when they are in the court.
All right, next, speaking on Martin County specifically in your practice, you've worked with many different judges in different counties, and talk about some of the things that the Martin Circuit Court does well and some of the items that you think could use a little bit of improvement.
believe one advantage being that we would have here in Martin County, being a smaller county, is that we don't have as big a docket as the other courts. We have the opportunity to take more time with cases, and that's what people, sometimes that's what people need, is somebody just to take the time to listen, to inquire more, to dig deeper into the case, rather than just be as an assembly line of law. We have that ability here in Martin County, and in that we can just get deeper into each case. The things we need to improve, anytime anybody's in court, they want their case resolved as quickly as possible. They don't understand the delays. But the law is slow, because there is a process to the law that has to be followed by all the parties. But we could always improve the speed. We can shorten dates between hearings. We can get decisions out. We can just tell the parties that to get things moving. Those are things that can be done to improve, not just in Martin County, but any county, in any county court. Excuse me.
All right, next question. All of us are facing the economy going south, everyone in business, government looking for ways to save money, economize, and stretch the dollar. How have you done this in your business, and how would you do this with the Martin Circuit Court?
Well, in my business, it's utilization of technology. We don't buy as many books in our law office as we used to. We use things on the internet. So I would have to, look at the law library at the court, because law books are expensive. One thing I really want to look at in the Martin Circuit Court would be the public defender expense. The Constitution and Indiana law and federal law require that people have representation if they need it. But it's a responsibility of the sitting judge to make sure that that those expenses don't run up and don't end up being wildly extravagant. Lawrence County, our neighbor, has recently started a county public defender office. I don't think that would, with the monetary tightness that we have here in Martin County, I don't know that would work in Martin County, but we ought to look at it to see. That would require establishing an office and paying personnel, and we just don't have that capability to. From my experience in representing the county, we don't have that ability to just add more employees without cutting other employees or other expenses here in the county right now. But that needs to be looked at. Maybe we can coordinate times so that attorneys do all their cases on one day, rather than one case on Monday and another case on Thursday. Those are all things to look at. Another use of technology is anytime that a prisoner has to come from the jail over to the courtroom, the sheriff's department has to provide personnel to bring them over. I would like to look into use of technology that maybe we can go through the internet or through a radio TV setup between the two buildings to handle that, so that the sheriff's department doesn't have to drop everything and utilize highway personnel or road deputy personnel to bring somebody over and stand around in the courtroom. They can be out on the roads. I would look forward to working with the next sheriff to get that technology going and operating for the court and the sheriff's department.